Good morning, beautiful people. It is currently 9:30 in the morning in New York and it's snowing. You know, my black African ass was not made for the snow. But basically, I am going to go get my eyebrows microbladed for the first time ever in life. Since I hopped out the womb, I've always been obsessed with eyebrows. And I'm the type of person that spends like 15 minutes every morning or like 10 minutes doing my eyebrows. So these are my brows done and like penciled in. They're still not symmetrical because that's literally like the struggle of my entire life. But basically, like, these are the eyebrows. And this is how they look without any pencil in or anything. So as you can see, they're very sparse and very thin, and literally I was just born like that. So I was not blessed with the gift of brows. The lady I'm going to, I found her on Instagram and she had done another blogger's brows. Her name is Style Fiend. If you follow her, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm supposed to be there in like 25 minutes, so I'm probably already running late, but just a few prerequisites. So you can't drink any coffee before the procedure, and you cannot drink 3 days prior to the procedure. I'm actually a little bit squeamish, like when it comes to needles and blood and like things like that. I die, so I don't know how I'm going to fare. If I can survive this, then probably so can you. But anyway, I feel like I'm running late and I'm rambling, but wish me luck, and I'll walk you through the entire process. So this is the general shape that we're going for. I really like it. We kept it like still straight, but with a little bit more of an angle because that matches my face. And this is Nayoon. Hi. She's gonna be doing my brows today, so I'm excited. Okay, so we are just about to finish up getting the numbing done, as you can see, and I'm about to ask Nayoon some questions. Okay, so we are about to get the procedure done. Just a few questions just so that everyone knows. So this isn't traditional microblading, it's micropigmentation. So basically what you were telling me is that the difference is that you don't really cut the skin. Instead, what you do is you implant the ink underneath one layer of skin.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, instead of cutting or slicing your skin, I use only one single needle.
Okay.
Creating finer, precise hair stroke.
Yeah.
Looks like more your eyebrow hair.
Yeah. And so, tell us about the pain. How?
Pain? It all depends. It depends on your skin condition.
Yeah.
Also, everyone has different, pain tolerance.
Yeah.
So I think
is it so? It's
like
less
plucking
painful?
your hair eyebrow.
Okay. Oh, that's not painful at all.
No, it's like getting your eyebrow waxed.
Yeah.
Maybe like less than that.
Okay. Any last words? Anything that I should know? Anything that I should do after the procedure?
You mean like getting touch-up done, or?
Yeah, or just to make sure that the pigmentation like stays on, because basically it's supposed to be on between 6 to 12 months.
I would say 10 months to 16 months.
Okay.
It depends on your skin condition, your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So basically, if someone who has oily skin, the pigment seems to fade away a lot faster.
Okay.
Also, from stroke to more spread out, so it looks more powdery.
Okay.
So otherwise, if someone who has like combination or dry skin, the stroke come out really fine way and it stays longer than someone who has oily skin. Or somebody who does like a lot of exercise, the color gets a lot lighter.
Yeah.
It fades away faster too.
Okay. So for the first like maybe week or two, should we avoid moisture? Like, can I wash my face?
You can put moisturizing, but avoid oil
Okay.
on your face. also like do maybe if you do exfoliation your face every maybe twice a week, maybe like a little bit less.
Okay. Can I still wash my face afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah.
But just avoid the sun.
Yeah.
You know, or like avoid a lot of exfoliating your face.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. And how long does the actual micropigmentation take?
It takes about, I could say, 1 hour.
Okay.
But we need to have a consultation before we start procedure.
Right.
So it's like 15 minutes of, you know, having a consultation.
Yeah.
Then numbing cream about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So I would say we have to have at least 90 minutes getting eyebrows done.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, thank you for all of that. And we'll check back in after the procedure is done. So we're halfway through. This is how it's looking. It's low-key like kind of painful, but not the worst pain I've ever experienced. Like, I'm not like dying, you know? So this is the final looks. Like, this is on my face. Like, it looks like real hairs. Doesn't this look so good? So let me know what you think. I'll give you all like day-by-day updates. But this is like basically the final product. And I love the shape. I love how like feathery it looks. It just looks incredible. Hey guys, so this is the final result. Do you like it? What do you think? Yeah, so I'm now back home. I just got back home. The time is now 1:15 p.m. My appointment started at 10 in the morning, so it took roughly 2 hours. But those 2 hours entail the consultation, the signing of paperwork, the walking me through the process, the numbing, which takes half an hour, and then like the actual blading. Well, actually it's not blading, the actual micropigmentation. Yeah, so I made that mistake. This was actually not a microblading procedure. This was a micropigmentation procedure. So that specific portion took about 40 to 45 minutes. If you are exploring, just like semi-permanent tattoo options, 10 out of 10 I would go for micropigmentation over microblading. So the procedure as a whole, I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous. I barely slept last night because I was just like out watching videos of like microblading procedures, just to like mentally and emotionally prepare myself. However, I feel like it was fine. Yeah, like the pain in the beginning, like the beginning parts of your eyebrows, I barely felt anything, but as soon as it got to the brow bone, that's when it started getting a little bit painful. But it wasn't like an intolerable amount of pain. It was actually more like an irritation than like an actual pain. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the pain like a 4-ish. I would say it's like a 4-ish. It's a lot less painful than an actual tattoo. I have a tattoo on my collarbone. It's a lot, like 10 times less painful than threading. If you've ever like threaded, then and you can tolerate that, then this is a walk in the park. Like, this is nothing, fam. She's also very thorough and very detailed. Like, when I think we spent maybe an hour just talking about the shape and just like figuring out how we're gonna shape it, and so we came up with this shape together, which I really like. So this is the shape, just to give you like a bit of a close-up, and you can literally see like every little, I'm literally gonna get close as fuck so you can see every little like stroke. So the penmanship on this is absolutely meticulous, and she's been at this for a while, so like she's definitely not a rookie in the game. You're definitely in good hands. However, it's not gonna look like this for life. Like, this is not the final product. It's a lot darker right now than it's gonna be in maybe like a week or so. So the color is gonna start fading and the lines may not be as defined as they are right now, but it differs for every person depending on your skin type. Right now I feel absolutely zero pain. I don't even feel like there's anything on my brows. Look at this. Like, you cannot tell me that this is not my brow. Like, I'm literally going to lie to everyone and tell them that these are my eyebrows. So I can't wait to scam. I can't wait to scam everyone, and I'm really excited about this. I'll keep you guys updated. If you live in New York, literally go and see Nayung. She's the GOAT. She's very professional, very sanitary. Used gloves, clean utensils, had the mouth covered up. Like, everything was very, very clean. So I really appreciate that, and everything was very, very thorough. Like, there's no room for error. So let me walk you through the week and show you how the healing process went. Hey guys, so this is day 1 of eyebrows. I'm not used to having such dark eyebrows on my face. This is what we're working with for today. And yeah. Okay guys, we are now on day 3 of the healing process. This is a close-up of the brow. The peeling process has definitely begun. I just want to give you guys a very like close-up look. I kind of look like I have dandruff on my eyebrows. Okay guys, so we are on day 4 and my brows are looking wild. This is my right eyebrow. It started peeling across just like the outer layers. You can already see it's starting, they're both starting to look a little lighter, especially towards the beginning. Like, you can see literally peeling pieces of pigment. So that's what's happening. All right guys, so we're now on day 5 and I look wild. Like, I literally look crazy. This is the level of peeling that's happening. It definitely is starting to look lighter. You can probably see some flakes. It's very tempting to sort of just peel everything off, but I'm avoiding doing that, and I'm not doing any of that because that will come off with some of the pigment, and that's not the aesthetic that we're going for. So we are on day 6, and I think the outer, I was just doing a shoot today. So this is the first time that I've worn makeup since I have done the micropigmentation. So this is how the brows, I think the outer layer of, or the outer corners of my eyebrows have pretty much peeled, and we're left with, you can see it's gone like gray. It's very gray on both sides, especially in the beginning and towards like the end-ish. There's nothing in my eyebrows at the moment. I still not putting makeup on them, just around them. This is what I've been using to pretty much like wash my eyebrows for the past couple of days. I've been using this, and then I've been using a gel, and that's just to keep them sanitized. It's just to keep everything clean, and it's to expedite the healing process. Hey guys, so we are on day 7. These are my brows. Most of the peeling I think now has subsided. So this is my right eyebrow. This is my left eyebrow. I don't have anything on my brows. Still have not worn any like makeup on them or like any brow tint, nothing. This is how my brows look every morning when I wake up, so that's wild. It's still ashy like it is, but I know that it'll turn, like once it oxidizes and stuff, it'll turn more black. So yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is pretty much the final reveal. So like I said, yeah, I'm on day 8 and there's still a tiny bit of peeling. I'll zoom in just so you guys can see. It's very minuscule though, so I feel like this is basically the final product. 10 out of 10 I would recommend this because these are the brows that I wake up with every day. Like, that's how I look, fam. So that's really nice. If you are in New York, I would 10 out of 10 recommend Beauty Artist NY, and I will put her information in the description box below. If you are not in New York, I would also 10 out of 10 recommend Micropigmentation. And as far as pricing, it can cost you anywhere between $700 to $1,500. So it's really just up to where you go, but it is extremely important that you do your research. I really love Nayoon because she's very thorough as far as like aesthetics, like coming up with a shape that works, coming up with a color, mixing the colors together. We did measure out my brows with a ruler. Like everything was very, very thorough, which I love because I want my brows to look as good as humanly possible, especially if it's for a year, because this is commitment, man. What is also nice is that you touch up after. So I haven't done my touch up yet, so technically this isn't the final product, but I think this is pretty good for even like not having a touch up, because I barely have any like gray patches or any. It's not very like patchy, you know what I mean? And most of it has peeled off, so I think that's really nice. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the description box below. Unfortunately, I had filmed the entire procedure of like the actual process, and my SD card got corrupted. I'm not sure how. And for the touch-up, I will show you guys exactly how that goes, and I'll show you the final product. I just don't want to bore you going on for more than like a week or two showing you how it is. But if you are interested, I'll still be doing updates on my Instagram story, so follow me on Instagram. And go ahead and follow Beauty Artist NY. Look her up if you are interested. If you are in New York and you want to wake up with beautiful eyebrows every day, then what more can I say, guys? Like this is it. And let me know if you guys have any more questions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.